Today at the NATO Summit, our president responded to questions about his illegal act on Iran's nuclear sites by handing the mic to Pete Hegseth, the drunk, like he's handing a pregame flask.
There's a reason the president calls out fake news for what it is. These pilots.
So this is what happens when you elect the cast of Duck Dynasty to run your foreign policy and defense. They're trying to spin our need to know about the status of Iran's nuclear program into our hatred for the troops. We don't hate our military. We celebrate them. And we're not the ones calling our military men and women suckers and losers like the felon does.
The instinct of CNN, the instinct of the New York Times is to try to find a way to spin it for their own political reasons, to try to hurt President Trump or our country.
Trust me, the felon doesn't care either unless it's part of his roadmap towards a no-balls peace prize. The American people want to know what happened there. We want to know. So the press is asking for us because they won't come out and tell us. And instead of getting answers, we got the felon turning the press conference into a wrestling promo, attacking reporters like they're the real enemy.
You and NBC, fake news, which is one of the worst, and CNN, New York Times, are all bad. They're sick. There's something wrong with them.
I am shocked that none of them brought up Biden. Here's the thing. The felon isn't defending his actions because he can't. The Iran strike was illegal, reckless, and it accomplished nothing. So now he's deflecting, letting his drunk buddy ramble on while he goes full WWE on the press. We're watching the global version of hold my beer politics. This administration is an embarrassment to Americans and probably humanity as a whole. And yes, I said whole.